Welcome to the English learning community. In today's lesson, we'll explore a topic many of us discuss with loved ones: how to talk about your family and relatives. Have you ever struggled to describe your family in English? This lesson is for you. By listening to real life examples, you'll improve both your listening and speaking skills. These examples will help you understand how to discuss family members naturally in English. If you're ready to practice, don't forget to hit the like button. And let's begin. Let me tell you about my family. I have an older sibling named Alex. We grew up in a small town and visited our grandparents every weekend. My grandma, Mrs. Johnson, loves sharing stories about her childhood, and I enjoy listening to her. Have you spent time with your grandparents? What's something memorable they've shared with you? My parents are very important to me. My dad is a teacher, and my mom works in healthcare. They've always encouraged me to follow my dreams and support me no matter what. Family support is so valuable, don't you think? Who encourages you the most in your family? Now let me share a funny story about my Aunt Maria. She's the life of every family gathering. Last year, at a picnic, she brought her famous homemade pies. Everyone was excited until we realized she accidentally mixed up sugar and salt. We still laugh about it. Do you have any funny family memories you'll never forget? Talking about family isn't just about people, it's also about relationships. My cousin Sarah and I are very close. She's like a best friend. How would you describe your relationships with your relatives? Is there someone you feel especially connected to? Let's discuss uncles and aunts. My Uncle John is quiet but has a great sense of humor. At gatherings, he listens more than he speaks. But when he does, it's always clever or funny. Do you have an aunt or uncle with a unique personality? How would you describe them? Does your family have traditions? Ours gathers for a big holiday meal every year. We all help cook, and my dad carves the main dish. It's a tradition full of laughter and bonding. What traditions does your family enjoy? Some families live far apart, making it hard to stay connected. My cousin David moved abroad for work, but we keep in touch through video calls. It's not the same as seeing him in person, but it helps us feel close. How do you stay connected with distant relatives? Every family is unique. Some are large, others small. Some are very close, others less so. What matters is the love and connection you share. How would you describe your family in a few words? As we discuss family, think about how you'd describe yours in English. Practice saying things like, "My sibling is very kind," or "My mom is always supportive." This will boost your confidence when talking about loved ones. Now let's try an exercise. Think about your family members. Can you describe each in a few sentences? Focus on their personalities, interests, or what makes them special. Practicing this will improve your speaking and writing skills. What would you say about your family today? To describe family members clearly, use simple but vivid words. For example, my sister is creative, she loves painting. My dad works in finance. He is busy but always makes time for us. A friend of mine, Tom, has a huge family, 5 brothers and 3 sisters. Despite the size, they are very close and support each other through thick and thin. Do you have a big family? How do you keep in touch with everyone? Family roles vary too. In mine, my mom plans events, and my dad fixes things around the house. Does anyone in your family take charge of planning or repairs? Relationships with siblings can be special. My brother James and I fought a lot as kids, but are now best friends. Do you have a sibling or cousin you're especially close to? My cousin Ella is a teacher and loves her students. I admire how she helps others. If you had to describe a relative's job or passion, what would you say? Different generations bring unique perspectives. My grandma, now in her 80s, stays active by gardening and cooking. Do you spend time with older relatives? What do you enjoy doing together? Family events like reunions or holidays are great topics. Last summer we had a reunion at my aunt's house. Games, stories and lots of fun. Do you have a favorite family event? Pets can also be part of the family. My cousin has a playful dog named Max. Does your family have pets? How do they add joy to your lives? When talking about family, include emotions. Say, I love spending time with my family, or I feel happy when we're all together. How do you feel about your family? Use descriptive words to bring stories to life. Instead of my dad is tall, try my dad is tall and has a strong presence people notice when he enters a room. For practice, pick a family member and describe them in detail, their appearance, personality, and what they do. The more you practice, the more natural it'll feel. To summarize, describing family in English is about clarity and detail. Share their roles, personalities, and your relationships with them. For example, parents. My dad is hardworking and wise. My mom is caring and organized. Siblings. My brother is outgoing. We share a love for sports. Extended family. My aunt is a great cook. My uncle tells the best stories. Grandparents. My grandma shares fascinating stories from her youth. Family traditions, like holiday meals or annual trips, strengthen bonds. What are yours? Even when family members disagree, resolving conflicts strengthens relationships. My brother and I learn to listen and understand each other better. Have you overcome family challenges? Some consider close friends as family. My best friend, John, is like a brother. We've supported each other for years. Who do you consider family beyond relatives? In tough times, family support is invaluable. When my dad had health issues, we rallied around him, showing the power of family loyalty. Has your family supported you during hard times? Celebrations create lasting memories. My 18th birthday surprise party with relatives I hadn't seen in years was unforgettable. What's your favorite family celebration? As we wrap up, remember, family is about love, support, and shared experiences. Whether large or small, close-knit or spread out, what matters is the connection you share. Keep practicing describing your family in English. Focus on details, emotions, and the little moments that make your relationship special. The importance of learning English. Unlock your potential. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are going to talk about something that is really important in today's world, the importance of learning English. Whether you are a student, a working professional, or just someone who loves languages, learning English can be one of the best decisions you make. Let's dive into it. Body. Global communication. First of all, English is considered the global language. It's spoken by millions of people around the world and is often the common language when people from different countries communicate. If you can speak English, you can connect with people everywhere, from business meetings to casual conversations. Career opportunities. Secondly, English opens up so many career opportunities. Most of the world's biggest companies use English as their primary language of communication. If you know English, you increase your chances of getting hired, getting promotions, or even getting a job abroad. It's a skill that is highly valued in the job market. Access to information. English also gives you access to a vast amount of knowledge and information. Many of the world's best books, research papers, and even online courses are available in English. If you want to learn something new, English can help you get access to a huge pool of resources. The importance of learning English. Whether you're a student, a professional, or someone who simply loves languages, mastering English can unlock endless opportunities for you. So, let's get started and understand why learning English is more important than ever. Section 1. English as the global language. First things first, English is often called the global language. It's the most commonly spoken language in the world, and it's used in more than 70 countries. So, if you're someone who dreams of traveling, studying, or working abroad, English will be your key to connecting with people globally. Imagine being able to visit any country and confidently communicate with locals or fellow travelers. For example, when you travel to a foreign country, English can be your bridge to understand street signs, read menus, and talk to people for directions. You'll feel more confident and independent while exploring new places. Section 2. Career benefits of learning English. Moving on to something that affects all of us: career opportunities. We live in a world where most multinational companies use English for communication. Whether you're in marketing, finance, IT, or healthcare, being able to speak English fluently will give you a competitive edge over others. Interactive question. Let me ask you a question. How many of you have ever faced a situation where knowing English could have helped you get ahead in your career? Maybe a job interview or a professional event? Drop your experiences in the comments below. Section 3. Access to knowledge and resources. Now let's talk about access to information. English is the dominant language in research, education, and technology. Most online courses, scientific articles, and global news platforms use English. If you know English, you can learn from the world's best minds and stay updated with the latest trends and discoveries. Section 4. Personal growth and confidence. Learning English also boosts your personal growth. It challenges your brain, improves your cognitive skills, and helps you think more critically. Plus, being fluent in English can give you a sense of accomplishment and confidence in both personal and professional situations. Example: have you ever felt proud when you were able to have a conversation with someone in English without hesitation? That sense of achievement is priceless and can boost your self-esteem.